Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And today I want to talk about a few things that we got going on, news and views. We got a new piggy bank. We've got incursions going on. We want to talk a bit about that. And we want to look at when we're going to be able to get some new rewards, because there's some new stuff that could be coming out. All right, let's talk about the piggy bank first. I am giving this a C rating. It is an okay piggy bank. It's $10. It's not the $5 piggy bank we're used to. It's $10 for 300 units. Obviously, the $10 reward down here is for 275 units from Star-Lord's loot bag. So you're getting 25 more units, plus you're getting some ISO. So I guess there is some value in this. But yeah, you know, if you don't need ISO, then it's not really a big deal. But, you know, some people do need ISO. So this is a good way to get that ISO. And you're getting, at each tier of this offer, you're getting 3 Tier 6 class ISO selectors. So you'll be able to pick out what ISO you want. I would fill this all the way up to 100%. So you're getting the 300 units, and then you're going to get the 9 Tier 6 class ISO selectors. So you maximize this out, and you can get up to 10 of these. So it's $100 total for all of them. I will probably not be getting this because I do not need ISO. All right, so what is the other thing that we got today? The other thing that we got today is we got a new Incursions that just came out today. So we do want to take a look at that. It's called the Metapool Meltdown Incursions. So let's take a look and see what rewards we're going to get out of here. And it's a Deadpool-based type of thing. So I'm looking at Sector 6 and Sector 5. But in addition, let's look at Sector 4. So Sector 5 is where we're going to start getting 7-star shards. Sector 4 is where we're not. So so you want to, I don't know why that's not moving now, but you want to, if you can, concentrate on Sector 5 and 6 if you want to max out those 6 stars. Looks like we're getting 25 and then up until Zone 4. And does that, it's 25 in Sector 5 up until Zone 4 as well. And then it turns into 50 per zone, and then it goes into 75 at Zone 9. Sector 5 goes all the way up to Zone 15. So, and Sector 6 follows basically the same pattern, but this one goes all the way up. So it changes to 100 at Zone 13, and then this one goes all the way up to Zone 25. And it looks like we're going to get quite a few. So we get 500 for, if you go to Zone 25, you're going to get 500 7-star shards. You're going to get 13,500 Tier 3 Alpha. I wish they would change that, but they're not going to change it. So that's about, it's not quite a third, almost a third. We're getting 17,000. That is a third. So we're getting, it's not quite a third. I think these are both 25% actually. About 25% of a Tier 6 basic. We're going to be getting 5% of a Tier 6. I wish they would change that. A 6-star Awakening Gem, not a 6-star Awakening Gem Crystal, and 40 of the Signature Stones. So the big thing that we're getting out of this is these 500 7-star shards. We didn't see 7-star shards in this until now. So Zone 24, again, we're getting Sig Stones and some Rank 4, Rank 5 materials and a Tier 6, another 5%. And we're getting another 5% there. So it looks like it's going to be another 5% there. So it looks like it's going to be, oh, another 5% there. Looks like it's going to be 25%. So 25% if you got lucky. Those are all randos. So you're not guaranteed to get it. And then we're going to be done getting Incursions Artifacts at Zone 20. And it looks like we're getting quite a bit. Now remember, there is a new thing that dropped in the store. So I'm going to be trying to do as much of Zone 5 and 6 as I can. I'm sorry, Sector 5 and Sector 6. I'll be doing all the sectors because I want... It's not going to let me do all of them. I'm going to be able to do 4, 5, and 6. So I'm going to do 4, 5, and 6 because I want all of these artifacts out of here because... And the reason for that is because, well, let's look at the other set of rewards. There's milestone rewards, and the milestone rewards are only gold. So there are no artifact milestone rewards anymore. All the artifacts are in accomplishing the zones. Now let's go out. There is one other thing that we have gotten this week, and there was an addition to the store, and that's the Incursions store. So we still have our 6-star crystals that are in here for 81,000. There is the direct damage one, and that one's got a Black Bolt, a Captain Marvel Classic, an Age of Ultron Vision, a Ronin, a Thor, a Cersei, Corvus, Immortal Hulk, and Emma. So that's not a great crystal. Then there's our 3 stars, our 4 stars, there's more 4 stars. There's more 6 stars here. So the 6 stars were already here. They're 81,000 apiece. And the other thing that they added in here was this 7-star Incursions Crystal. They told us they were dropping this in here, and that is going to be going for 400,000. And who is in it? We get an Angela. Now, this is the only way you can get Angela. Angela is a great champ, but she is a great champ only if she is awakened and if she's max sig. Or not necessarily max sig, but at least 180. We're getting an Infinity War Captain America. That's awesome. He needs to be awakened, but he doesn't need to be full sig. We're getting a Hulkbuster. That's awesome. Hulkbuster does not need to be awakened. We're getting a Mojo. That's pretty good. We're getting a Namor. That's pretty good. And we're getting a Ronin. Now, let's look at Mojo and Namor. I don't think... I'm not super sure about their awakened because I don't really play them very much. I have a 6-star Mojo. He is awakened. Let's take a look to see if he needs... So he gets big Mojo energy. So when he activates his anti-life, if he has at least 5 million followers, so he needs to be awakened, yes. He needs to be awakened, but he doesn't necessarily need to be max sig. But he gets all those other things too with persistent subscribers and things like that. So he definitely needs to be awakened. And the other one that we were on here was Namor. And I have a Namor. Here he is right here. And Namor gets hydrokinetic armor. So he takes reduced damage from all sources while attacking his opponent. When Namor ends an attack, any damage prevented is captured and sent back to the opponent as energy damage. So that's for things like him attacking things and getting poisons and bleeds and any, a lot of the nodes do that. So he does need to be awakened as well. I don't think he necessarily needs to be max sig, but it does help. So so we are talking about that in association with these 7-star Incursions crystals. So just keep in mind, if you get a 7-star, you're going to have to dupe some of these guys. Captain America Infinity War, I think, is probably the best one out of here for a 7-star right now. And Hulkbuster is probably second. Hulkbuster doesn't need to be duped, but he's not as good as Captain America Infinity War. But Captain America just needs to be awakened. That's it. And then you're pretty much good to go after that. So Angela, to get her to be the most efficient that she can be is almost an impossibility with these 7 stars. Mojo is probably third, and then Namor is probably next. So, all right, that's what I got for everybody today. I hope everybody enjoyed, and I will catch everybody later.